Hi, welcome to the Power Wheelchair Comparison, where we are going to check out the top power wheelchairs on the market today.
So the other chair we're showing today is the F5VS, the vertical standing chair. When you're in a standing position, gravity is in your favor, in the fact that gravity is helping your bowel and your bladder to function properly. We weren't meant to sit all day long.
My name is Jason Goulet. I'm a C5-6 quadriplegic. I'm in the Permobil F5.
I've seen several people standing up in a vertical position with injuries as high as C5, C4, C3 because of the supportive, accessories that come with the chair to keep them upright. You can stand using a single switch on your chin. If you can access it, then you can hit a button to stand up and even drive while you're in a standing position. With the standing position, it typically decreases the speed by 75%. So I think the fastest you can go is like 1.5 to 1.9 miles an hour when you're in a full stand position. It can range from anywhere from 14 to 22 in seat depth. And so what that does is that hits a lot of the pediatric sizes as well.
It's comfortable, and it's good for my circulation to be standing on my legs. Good for the blood, the muscles, the bone. I don't feel any pressure anywhere that would be causing concern for sores. It's very comfortable.
So being up in a standing position does all of those things, helping the circulatory system, helps get your diaphragm so that you can breathe better and get a better breath. It's also going to help get the pressure off of your bottom so that you're not sitting on your butt all the time. It's putting weight bearing into the legs, which can help with bone density, spasticity, as we talked about earlier. All of those things, you're getting a huge benefit from being in a standing position.
In this position, I can feel, quote unquote, like a normal human being. I can reach any shelf, not a problem. I can move in a little bit. And I can even store stuff up here if I wanted to.
A lot of times clients will have a standing frame already, and so they've stood before, but they just never done it in their power chair. And that's what makes this chair so unique, is that you don't have to have a separate standing frame. You can do it all in one. And so if somebody lives alone and they don't have a caregiver to transfer them separately into a standing frame, well then you've already got the chair and the standing frame all in one. And so it makes it better for the client because they can do it all on their own.
I can reach it. I can stand. I can wash dishes on this side, rinse on this side, dry over here, all in the standing, which is good therapy for circulation and good for my bone density, because being a quadriplegic, the one thing that you are concerned with is bone density. So this would be ideal, a good therapy exercise.
The F5VS has a 30-inch turning radius.
The nice thing about standing is I can clean my vegetables, do whatever, move them over here. And as you can see, the radius is very easy to turn. Come over here, stand, put everything down, and work on the vegetables or whatever, prepare whatever meal I'm going to do right here.
The F5VS comes with all of the seating features that the Corpus 3G did. So it has 50 degrees of posterior tilt, so backwards. It also has the recline of 170 to 75 degrees. It has the power elevating leg rests that go out 170 degrees, but it also has all of the anterior tilt packages as well.
Program it, not a problem. When it's done, I can reach in, take it out, not even concerned about burning myself because I'm not near. I can just reach in.
We have a power elevating footrest. And what that does is it allows the footrest to be raised up or down. Now, raising the footrest down, it has a sensor, so it will stop when it hits the ground, so the client could transfer out of the chair by just stepping off of the footrests. A lot of times when you're working with clients, they can't reach the footrest to flip them up to get out of the chair on their own, and so that's a really nice feature. Where that also comes into play is when you're in a standing position, it's not uncommon for the chair to stand up and the client not fit in the chair exactly the way they did when they were sitting. Well, having that elevating footrest, it allows you to raise the client up so that their arms are sitting appropriately on the armrest the same way that they would be when they're in a seated position.
Permobil F5 is phenomenal for a quadriplegic because for standing purposes, therapy purposes, and how easy it turns. I feel totally functional.
If you want to get in touch with Permobil and learn more about any of our products, you can go to www.permobilus.com.
Transportation provided by Bronability. Locations provided by Illuminate Studios. The Power Wheelchair Comparison Web Series, brought to you by the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation and Gold Pictures.